was during the reign of Catherine II that Russia acquired new territories totaling a quarter of the area of European Russia, creating outlets to the Black Sea and the Baltic, and doubling the strength of the army and Russian fleet. Throughout her rule, she managed to settle two of the great problems of Russia's political inheritance, the position of Poland and the acquisition of the Black Sea coast. Catherine II gained political influence in Poland by successfully inserting Stanislaus Poniatowski as king. This led to the destruction of Poland and it being partitioned into three regions divided between Russia, Prussia, and Austria. Despite having lost Russian influence over some of Poland, Catherine II maintained the greatest portion of the country at the end of the Third Partition. Catherine II engaged in two major wars with Turkey, ending in favorable treaties for the Russians. In the First Turkish War, Catherine II attacked the Balkan Peninsula, and with the leadership of Prince Golitsyn, was able to occupy Jassy, the capital of Moldavia, and Bucharest, the capital of Wallachia. This war ended in the Treaty of Kuchuk-Kanarji, with Russia gaining the shores of the Black Sea where the Cossack had fought, area around the Sea of Azov, part of Kuban, and the fortress of Kerch guarding the straits between the two seas. This political, economic, and social victory meant that Russia had finally succeeded in obtaining a footing on the fertile northern shore of the sea. Upon careful analysis of the treaty, certain clauses also provided further rights to the Russians, and by virtue of them, Russia was to put forward her claim to the right to intervene in the domestic affairs of the Turkish Empire. In 1783, Russia was successful in the annexation of the Crimea, and after the Second Turkish War, this annexation would be legitimized with the Treaty of Jassy. As a result of her successful military exploits, Catherine II increased the territory of Russia by 518,000 square kilometers by absorbing New Russia, Crimea, Right Bank Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, and Courland. These military accomplishments and this vast territorial expansion are the most distinguishing characteristics of her great reign.